What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bruja, Afrikana, coming to y'all with the tarot reading. Go ahead and subscribe because I'm not doing a long fucking intro. I am going to get off into the readings pretty quickly. I'm tired of the intros. You know why you're here. You know what I need you to do. Go ahead and do that. So, I have this theory, right? I feel like although a lot of the celebrities that are being targeted, the male celebrities, the black male celebrities, although I know that they are pretty much guilty of some of the, except Jay-Z, this new shit that is coming out about Jay, this 13-year-old, this is bullshit. We'll get into that in his reading. Now, this is just an overall reading because I have not done an update on the state of hip-hop. And in my mind, in my opinion, I feel like this is a form of modern day buck breaking. This is them not only taking or attempting to take black people out of the school books and erase us in history that way, they are also trying to erase us in the entertainment industry as well. Um, One of these past little bullshit award shows just passed, and not one black artist was nominated. I forget which award show it was, but not one black artist was nominated. In the country arena, the black dude had the best album of the year, and he was snubbed. So it's a whole thing of them trying to buck break. If y'all notice that there are a lot of black billionaires, that are males. Um, these white folk don't like that shit. And if you white and watching this, I'm talking about your people. And there will be no catering to white fragility on my channel. So if you don't like what I'm saying, go and find you a white bitch to watch, because I will never, 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 never curtail what I'm speaking to my people about just because your white feelings got hurt. I said what I said. This is buck breaking. See, not all white people, but some. Some of y'all come to hip hop and you perverting. And that's exactly what has happened. We have allowed politics and white people, I'll say it again, white people, certain white people. No, let me take that back. We've allowed Caucasians, okay? There's a difference between Caucasians and white people, okay? Sure, both of y'all are goofy, but these Caucasians are the perverted parties that have gotten inside of hip hop, and they are the politicians. They are the people like that, politicians, preachers, shit like that. Folks that really shouldn't even really be mixed up in hip hop too heavy. They have gotten into hip hop and they have perverted it, and they have brought their little cult followings over, and they've caused certain things to happen. Now, I'm not absolving anyone from the things that they are being accused of. Again, except Jay-Z. We will get into his reading when we get into it. Just follow me. I'm not absolving none of these dudes from the things that they have done, because a lot of the shit that they are accused of, they done it. In this case of Puff, a lot of the shit that he's being accused of, he did that shit. Thing is, he did it back in the 90s. He did it during the time when the getting was good. He did it during the time when, what is it saying? What was good for the goose was good for the gander. He was receiving. He was on the receiving end of the royalties behind sitting at the table with these people. Please believe a lot of these hip hop people be sitting right at the table with these folks deciding or helping come up with a plan to help fuck up the rest of society. And what has happened is, because hip hop has become so diluted, and because hip hop has allowed, I'm trying to hide this fingernail that I suddenly broke, y'all, but because hip hop has allowed so many of these characters to come in that don't necessarily give a fuck about the culture at all, to where it now is perverted. It's all a state of perversion. The only thing that you're hearing is, oh, such and such fucked a 13-year-old girl, or such and such fucked a 13-year-old boy, or somebody sucked a goat's ass. This is all you're hearing. You're hearing all of this perverse shit, and it's because we have allowed these people to sit at the table that did not care about the culture in the first place. That's what's going on. Again, it's modern day buck breaking. It's a thing of showing black men where their place is. See, it started when hip hop started glorifying organized crime more and more and more. You cannot tell me that these people have not been sitting back in these meetings. Y'all going to meet with these industry heads and they shopping this shit over here to these motherfuckers that are sitting up polluting and diluting society. And they're like, well, how stupid can we make this person so that, he or she will be accepted in society or in hip hop society. See, y'all allowed these people to come over here. And when y'all started worshiping these white crime figures, when all of you niggas was John Gotti, or when all of you niggas was, none of y'all, I don't remember if any of you niggas was Al Capone, but who else do you niggas always think you Luciano? Who the fuck is the other motherfuckers you motherfuckers idolize? And not that I'm saying that you should idolize anybody, but there are plenty of black mobsters that you niggas could have put in your music, but because y'all decided that you wanted to be like these niggas. You niggas rapping talking about you want to be like the Mexicans, or you working like the Mexicans. You organize crime like the Italians, like y'all, just that shit, okay? Y'all allowed them to decide, well, let's put this shit out here and make niggas put it in this music and worship this shit. This is how they infiltrated. This is how they got their perverse ideas over into hip hop. Now niggas is locked in on it because this is what sells, right? Nigga them sells. Foolishness sells. Organized crime sells, okay? Doing shady, grimy shit is what sells. They have made it so that hip hop that is conscious, or hip hop that is lyrical, or not just boom bap, but boom bap is my favorite genre of hip hop, but they've dumbed down that area. They've made it so that people don't want to hear that. Come up with these stupid ass lyrics and all of this, and bang, we got us a formula for success. But now that there are people out that are real lyricists, or people that are returning to hip hop that are real lyricists, or people that have been lyricists all along and reverting back to that, they can't make no money because it's all about the promotion of destruction of the neighborhoods, destruction of the family unit, destruction of black people, or the urban community as a whole. That's all this is about. So they'll put a celebrity up in front of us, please believe. Like I said, a lot of these celebrities are sitting right at the table with these people, creating these plans, creating little similes, if you will. Well, let's do this and do that. This is what sells. This is what the community will fuck with, using them as a sounding board for everybody in hip hop. But they'll stick a celebrity right in front of us who's sitting right at the table with them, who has no good motives for the culture of hip hop at all, just there to get what it is that they came to get. Nothing wrong with that, but the other side of it is you need to sell your people out. You need to mislead people. You need to give people a dumbed down, degraded version of what a human is. We'll even use social media. We'll hype it through social media. We'll make you all believe you can kick it and party with these celebrities, your favorite celebrity, whomever that is, And if the celebrities, they have to do it. Because if they don't, they'll be facing revenge. They'll be called drug addicts. They'll be considered crazy. And I'm not saying that some of these celebrities ain't on drugs and shit, because a lot of them is. But they'll overdo it, or they'll kill them. You know how they did Whitney Houston and Prince? They'll get them the fuck up out of here once they decide to push back against the machine that has done all of these terrible things. Some of these celebrities are stuck. They want to stay their ass alive too. So the only justice that they got is, well, let me go ahead and feed this shit to these people. Let me sell these dumbed down versions of these songs. Let me rap about killing people all the time. Let me disrespect women in music. Let me be a woman and be a woman that hates women. Let me be this unfriendly bitch all of the time. Let me do this so that I can stay alive, so that they won't seek revenge on me for going against what I'm supposed to do. Again, all of them sit at the table if they're wanted. Thing is now, there's an attack on females, and they're running with it. This is the trope. I heard Lil Duval say that he felt like women owed Jonathan Majors a apology. I'm gonna be real short and sweet with this. See, this is celebrities feeding bullshit, that attack on females that I'm getting ready to talk about. Ladies, you don't owe Jonathan Majors a motherfucking apology at all. The content of his character, although this white girl was bought off, okay? Understand, she was paid off, okay? Although she did that, the content of his character will continue to show very soon, okay? Watch the way he treats Megan Good. See, shit is cute right now. When he doesn't need her anymore, watch how he behaves. There's a thing of these women that have been around these men or in this industry, these women that are doing these things, they're trapped. I'm not saying all of them are innocent, they're trapped. Especially these female artists. A lot of these motherfucking companies have life insurance on them. For example, Aaliyah, y'all see how Barry Hankerson did her? It's a lot of that going on. See, a lot of these women are trapped underneath these labels and underneath these contracts and underneath all of these things that these celebrities are doing because there's money on them. And if it's not a physical life insurance contract, it's a thing of what do I need to do to stay alive, okay? What do I need to do to ensure that I don't get killed out this motherfucker? A lot of them are being recorded. A lot of shit is on tape. That's why I was telling y'all that stuff with Puff. Although he did 95% of what he's being accused of, he will get out of it, okay? He's going to get out of jail because these females are trapped. Y'all doing shit on tape, getting in bed with these motherfuckers, falling in line with whatever this perverse image for hip-hop that y'all have allowed these people, these outsiders, to come in and penetrate the culture with. Y'all are trapped. Y'all trapped behind it. You on tape with some of these niggas and those girls that's going to court, baby, you ain't got to worry about that, okay? You ain't got to worry about that because they're on tape. You're on tape. There won't be any justice. Justice. You're trapped, okay? You're trapped. These people are not stupid. You think that they've been doing this for years. This didn't just start happening. This was happening back in Motown, all of that. All them old companies, this shit been going on, okay? And there's been a lot of deaths and cover-ups going on. They know what happened to Biggie. They know what happened to Aaliyah. They know what happened to all of them, okay? Aaliyah's death was not no goddamn accident, honey. It was a cover-up. Not saying that she had found something out, but again, what did I just tell y'all? Life insurance, okay? She was worth more dead than she was alive. She was trapped in a situation, okay? A lot of these situations, people have been murdered by these folks, and it's been buried. It's been hidden. Some of these motherfuckers in this industry, these men are serial killers because they've been allowed to be, okay? Because the industry itself is such trash now. We've allowed it to become trash that we don't even see when somebody's wrong. Shit just all hidden out in front of us. Hidden in wooded areas or out in the water. Niggas going to have these extravagant parties on the motherfucking water and they dumping shit over, hiding shit, covering shit up. Because we allow these people to get in hip-hop. We allowed them to pervert hip-hop. We allowed them to select what celebrity was going to be that one. We allowed all of this, and now we got to deal with it.
Feel the sacred glow.